Hi, passionate Rangers FC fans. Welcome to Rangers Update, your dedicated source for all things Rangers. Before we dive in, we want to express our gratitude for your unwavering support. If you bleed blue, don't forget to subscribe, smash that like button, and let's strengthen our community. Now, let's get into the latest updates. A hearty welcome to our new followers. Your backing means the world to us. WATP. Let's get to the news. Ianni's Hagi has impressed BBC commentator Alastair Lamont with his incredible performance in Rangers' 6-0 victory over Kilmarnock at Ibrox on December 4th. Lamont was particularly captivated by Hagi's skillful delivery that set up the opening goal of the match. The moment came in the first half, as Hagi sprinted down the left flank. With great precision, he delivered a near-perfect cross into the penalty box. The ball found James Tavernier, who was positioned perfectly at the back post. Tavernier, with composure and accuracy, headed the ball past Kilmarnock's goalkeeper, giving Rangers the lead. Lamont, speaking on BBC Radio Scotland, couldn't hide his admiration for the cross, calling it a terrific delivery. He also noted how Tavernier's positioning was key, just as it had been in their previous match at McDiarmid Park. The combination of Hagi's vision and Tavernier's clinical finish set the tone for the rest of the game, with Rangers dominating the match. The match, which ended 6-0, was a one-sided affair, with most of the goals coming in the second half. Hagi played a pivotal role in the team's success, finishing the match with 2 assists to his name. His contribution was crucial in securing such a dominant result, showcasing his importance in the squad. Since the beginning of the season, Rangers have faced some challenges, particularly in the Scottish Premiership. After dropping points to Hearts on the opening day and suffering a 3-0 defeat in the first Old Firm derby, many questioned the future of manager Philippe Clement. Despite the team's strong performances in the Europa League, including an impressive victory over League One's Nice, they have struggled in domestic competitions. Hagi, who had previously fallen out of the starting lineup, has managed to work his way back into the team. His persistence and negotiations over a wage increase for reaching 100 games at Ibrox have paid off, as he has become an indispensable part of Clement's plans. The Romanian forward has proven his worth, and if his current form continues, he may end up playing a central role in Rangers' future success under Clement. As Rangers continue to push for consistency, Hagi's resurgence has been a welcome boost, with many now hoping he will maintain this high level of performance throughout the rest of the season. Before we continue, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications to get all the exclusive news about Rangers FC. Don't overlook any details about your beloved team. It's crucial for Rangers FC fans. The tension surrounding Philippe Clement's tenure at Rangers is reaching a boiling point. Just months into his reign, whispers are growing louder about the possibility of his dismissal, leaving fans and pundits alike questioning what the future holds for the Belgian manager. A promising start, which included a commanding 4-0 victory over Hibernian and an early Scottish League Cup triumph, has been overshadowed by a string of disappointing results. As the Scottish Premiership's 2024-25 season continues, Clement's leadership is under intense scrutiny. Despite an unbeaten run stretching to 16 games, Clement's fortunes took a sharp turn following a crushing 2-1 loss to Celtic in the Old Firm derby on December 30th. This defeat exposed cracks in the team's ability to compete against their fiercest rivals, an issue that has plagued Rangers for several seasons. As the club finished runners-up in both the League and Scottish Cup during his first season, it became clear that the pressure of managing Rangers is relentless. Fans are growing increasingly restless, especially with 4 defeats to Celtic, including a heart-wrenching Scottish Cup final loss. Rangers' disappointing performances in key matches have fueled rumors that Clement may not have the managerial clout to take the team to the next level. The expectations at Ibrox are nothing short of championship glory, and anything less is viewed as failure. Clement's tactical approach, while initially showing promise, has been criticized for not delivering the consistency required to dethrone Celtic. His defensive strategies and squad selections have been called into question, as the team struggles to assert dominance on the field. Off the field, Clement's relationship with the club's management will also come under the microscope. The extension of his contract in August 2024 seemed to solidify his place at Rangers until 2028, but could this decision already be under review? With the pressure mounting, both from supporters and the board. The clock may be ticking on Clement's future. If the club fails to win the Premiership or secure a strong position in European competition, the management may decide that a change is needed sooner rather than later. Philippe Clement's personality is often described as calm and composed, a stark contrast to the fiery intensity typically associated with managing a high-pressure club like Rangers. His demeanor suggests a man who is both tactical and thoughtful, yet there is an underlying sense of determination that drives him in his role. His approach to leadership is methodical, often taking time to assess situations before making decisions, which has earned him respect from players who value his calm guidance. However, some critics have suggested that this calmness sometimes veils a lack of urgency when things aren't going well, an area where Clement will need to prove his resilience. Known for his meticulous attention to detail, Clement's personality shines through in his dedication to preparation. His sessions are reportedly well organized, with a focus on building a strong tactical foundation. This focus on structure can sometimes be seen as a double-edged sword. While it ensures the team is prepared, it can also leave little room for spontaneity or adapting to unpredictable situations. Players like James Tavernier have spoken highly of Clement's clear instructions and professional demeanor, but questions linger about whether this methodical nature can spark the kind of emotional response needed in the heat of a derby. Clement's experience as both a player and a manager in top-tier leagues also means he carries a significant level of self-assurance. His tenure at Club Brugge, where he won multiple league titles, demonstrated his ability to handle pressure and make difficult decisions, qualities that many thought would translate well to Rangers. However, his personality has also been criticized for being too reserved in moments that demand charisma and passion, particularly in high-stakes matches. This has raised doubts about his ability to rally the troops when the atmosphere at Ibrox becomes charged with emotion. Yet, despite these criticisms, Clement's personal qualities have allowed him to maintain a certain level of loyalty from his squad. His calm approach, combined with his clear tactical vision, offers players stability, and they appreciate his straightforward communication. Whether this balance of humility and authority will be enough to silence the growing calls for his departure remains to be seen. But one thing is certain, Philippe Clement is a manager who values consistency, and he will need to harness this trait to navigate the turbulent waters ahead at Rangers. As the season progresses, all eyes will remain on Clement. His next few matches could determine whether he remains in charge of one of Scotland's most storied football clubs. Will he turn things around, or will his tenure at Rangers become another cautionary tale of managerial instability? Fans are eagerly awaiting answers, knowing that the fate of Philippe Clement hangs in the balance. Greetings, fans. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, as it's greatly appreciated by Rangers FC. And don't forget to share your thoughts on the news in the comments section below. Until the next video, stay tuned.